Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving our praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. My name is Brother Napak from the Camp Prophets in Babylon here in Tampa Bay, Florida. I want to give double honor to elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And, I basically, want to get into a short class, the Spirit hot onto me, to get into a short class, and we're going to call it, don't let your position in this truth make you big-headed. All right? Because you think about it, man, you got brothers that come into this thing, and they start off as sheep, but they start to grow, Shalakia. They start to grow, in the truth, in the faith, in the knowledge, and in order, and become shepherds, man. And they start to have brothers under them to watch over, to look after, so, they can get salvation, man. All right? To help those brothers get, where they need to be, because you experience the same thing, but you can't let that make you big-headed about yourself, man. All right? And that's the thing, man. Once you get higher, in this truth, more experienced and more seasoned in this truth, you become a shepherd. You have those type of demons, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? Especially, if you dealt with ego back in the world, man. You have those type of demons that will attack you again, once you start to level up in the truth, man. So you can't let that make you big-headed about yourself in this truth, man. Make you prideful about make you prideful in this truth, man. All right, you must always understand, man. You must stay humble, man. We're all counted as filthy rags. No one's better than the other, But when brothers do get that type of power, they do get that type of, season in this truth, brothers want to tell, other brothers what to do according to how they feel, man. Not according to the scriptures, but to how they feel, man. All right? And we can't do that, man. That's not how we're supposed to roll, man. You can't do that, man. All right? Because you're over the brother, because the brother's younger than you. Now you're telling the brother to do this, do that, according to how you feel, man. Or he can't do this, he can't do that. Basically controlling the brother's life, because now that you're over this brother, you think you can control this brother's life, man. All right, what you call that is lording over brothers, man. All right. Now, when you do get that type of, when you do become a shepherd in this truth, when you get higher in order, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to look out for those younger brothers, man. You can give them assignments, orders, all types of things like that, according to the scriptures to help them grow, man. You know what I'm saying? To watch over that brother's soul, because you're over that brother. You understand you was experiencing this truth, to understand that, the things he's going through, you went through it. So now you want to help that brother out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what you're supposed to do is help these younger brothers out, man. You got to help the younger brothers out, to get to the point where they need to be, man. But now I don't want to make this too much babbling. I want to get Philippians chapter 2 and verse 5. It says, let this mind be in you, which was also in the Mashiach Yahushua. All right. Who being in the form of Yahweh, thought it not robbery to be equal with Yahweh. All right. But made himself of no reputation. All right. So Yahushua, the man that walked upon this earth, who have even sinned, never sinned, a perfect man, in the flesh. He conquered the flesh, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? He never boasted, had ego, because he knew, he was Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? But he never boasted about it, man. All right. Yahushua never boasted about it. You ain't see him going around like, oh yeah, I'm Yahweh's son. You know, you never see him going around boasting about his position. But instead he was humble, man. Yahushua was humble. He said, but made himself of no reputation. All right. Yahushua made himself of no reputation, man, and took upon him the form of a servant, man. All right, the greatest man to walk upon this earth took upon himself the form of a servant, man, to serve the brothers that labor with him, man. Yahushua was washing his other brother's feet, man. Yahushua got the bucket of water, the rags, the cloth, and he started washing his own brother's feet, man, that were under him. All right? He didn't take his position, big-headed to himself to boast about it and think, oh, nah, I'm Yahushua. I ain't supposed to be washing their feet. They're supposed to be washing my feet. Oh, no, I'm Yahushua. I ain't supposed to, be doing this or doing that. They supposed to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? But instead, the Lord was humble. You know what I'm saying? He made himself of no reputation, but took upon himself a servant. It says, and was made in the likeness of man. He was made in the likeness of man to walk upon this earth, in his flesh. And he conquered the flesh. You know what I'm saying? And he lived, he was perfect, man. Yahushua was perfect, man. Yahushua knew who he was. The brothers, that labored with him, the disciples, everybody knew who Yahushua was, man. With the miracles he done, the Lord was still able to sit there and serve the brothers he labored with that was under him, man. Because the order is Yahweh, then Yahushua, then the man of the Lord, then woman and child. All right? And Yahushua being over these men, he was still able to be humble enough to do things like, washing his brother's feet, man. All right? Not boasting about his position, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we're supposed to be, man. We take Yahushua as an example unto ourselves because that's how we're supposed to be. That's how we're supposed to walk in this truth, man. You get that type of order, that type of position, and experience in this truth, you know what I'm saying? And you don't let it get to your head, man. You gotta understand, we all filthy rags. No brother's better than the other. All right? Now help that brother, get to where he need to be, man, in this truth. You know what I'm saying? Help that brother, obtain salvation, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're supposed to do. You got younger brothers under you, you got to help them, man. Because they don't have as much experience as you. They haven't gone through as much things you have went through in this truth. That's why you're over them. Because you have more experience, man. You've been in this truth longer. You have more experience. But that doesn't make you take yourself to lord over brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't do this, don't do that. Because you feel like telling them not to do it. And that's a form of pride, man. All right, that's a form of ego, pride, man. When you get into that higher, level in this truth, you get those pride demons. Those pride demons come and they attack, man. All right? Some brothers get those pride demons to come in and attack them, man. Now they feel like, a younger brother can't tell them nothing, man. All right? Because, hey, man, you gotta understand we're wrong sometimes too, man. If you're, you gotta understand if you're an older brother in this truth, you got younger brothers under you. You understand you're wrong sometimes too, man. And if it gotta be a younger brother, the Lord can speak through that younger brother to tell you, you're doing this wrong, but in the correct way. To tell you that you're doing something wrong, man. That we're human, man. We're still in these fleshly bodies, so we're, the Lord's gonna have it where you could have it where a younger brother could tell you, you know what I'm saying, hey, you fell at this point or whatever. But in righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? But through the spirit, man, he's gonna tell you that, man. You know? But that don't make you, get up all upset. Oh, you can't tell me this, you can't tell me that. Because you're younger than me, you know what I'm saying? You can't be like that, man. You cannot be like that. It says, verse 8, and being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself. He humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. All right, so being found in fashion of a man, came to these fleshly bodies, upon this earth to conquer the flesh. He humbled himself, man. The Lord have humbled himself, to be obedient unto death unto the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you know what I'm saying, to this truth. You know what I'm saying? It says, wherefore Yahweh also hath highly exalted him and given him a name which is above every name. All right, so the Lord, for senses that because of the way the Lord was, man, the Lord have highly exalted him, man. All right, and gave Yahushua a name above every name. Yahushua is second in command. You know what I'm saying? And when he was on the road, when he was in this world, you know what I'm saying, he was serving his own servants, man. The Lord was serving his own servants, man. Not serving, but like, you know what I mean, man. Washing their feet. You know what I'm saying? But to get this real quick. Let's see. This is Galatians 6 and verse 3. It says, for if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. All right, so you think of to yourself to be something when you're nothing, you're deceiving yourself, man. All right. Like I said, man, we all as 50 rags, man. We all sinned. We all was in the world. We all went through, the whole phase, man, when we was in the world and shit. Because, we're in the flesh, man. We still go off. Even in this truth, we still go off, man. All right. But if you think yourself to be something, you know what I'm saying? You think yourself to be all high and mighty when you're nothing, you're deceiving your own self, man. All right. And that's what pride do, man. That pride, ego demon, it makes you deceive yourself to make you think you're something that you're not, man. All right. Because you still going off. You still sin, So, a pride demon always come in, man. That ego always come in and messes with, brother in head, man. All right. And if you find yourself having those type of moments where you're prideful, or you being hella prideful, you catch them. You catch that shit and you rebuke it, man. All right. You got to catch it and you got to rebuke it, And that comes with also comes with the spirit of discernment to be able to discern those things, man, out of your own self. Oh shit, I'm being hella prideful. Let me, Yahweh shot. You know what I'm saying? That comes with the spirit, of discernment, man. But get this too. Let's see. Isaiah 64. I'm not trying to make this long, man. I'm gonna probably close out after this. But this is Isaiah 64 and verse 6. It says, but we are all as unclean as an unclean thing. All right. So, we are all as an unclean thing, man. All our righteousnesses are as filthy rags. All right. So all of our righteousnesses is as filthy rags, man. All right. We're considered as filthy rags, man. You know what I'm saying? We all sin, like I said, man. We all go through hell. We all catch hell in this place. You know, we all in the same boat, man. Trying to get saved out of this place, man. All right. You know, we all brother in this thing, and we're trying to get saved out of this place, man. There's no time to be sitting there trying to, you know, compete to be better than the next brother, man. All right. You should love that brother as yourself, man. And if you love that brother as yourself, you should be able to, you know, things you want to be done to you, things you want, how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? You should treat that brother, man. All right. Now imagine an older brother over you, you know, start lording over you. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't like it, man. You know? And then the younger brother part is just like, you know, can't even speak up for himself. You know what I'm saying? So they just taking it, man. They just taking it, you know? And they can't even speak up for themselves, man. You know, because they're trying to be humble and follow order. You know? And let's actually get that scripture real quick and go back to that. But let me see. I think it was... Actually, let me finish this. I'm going to go to that. It says, but we are all as unclean thing, and all our righteousnesses are as filthy rags. We all do fade as a leaf, and our iniquities, like the wind, have taken us away. All right, so like I said, man, we're all in the same boat, man. We all still go off, man. You know? We all go off, man. We all, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, none of us have any room to be trying to, like we're better than the next brother, you know? Because of your position in this truth. Don't let the position of this, don't let your position in this truth, you know, make you big-headed, man. All right, now let me go here real quick. Slide to Matthew, chapter 22, and verse, let me see, 36. It says, Master, which is talking to Yahushua, it says, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahushua said unto them, Thou shalt love thy Lord God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Greatest commandment. All right. It says this is the first and great commandment. All right. It says, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And who's thy neighbor, man? Your own brother. You know what I'm saying? You should love your own brother as thyself, man. So you should treat the brother the way that you don't want to be treated, man. You know what I'm saying? You should treat the brother more higher than yourself, man. All right, because that's the brother in this truth, man. You should treat that brother higher than yourself, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? And the Lord would notice those little things like that you would do for that brother that, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't even do for yourself. And Lord will exalt you for it, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, something as simple as, you know, giving your own plate of food to that brother. You know what I'm saying? When you see that brother starving, you know, you see that brother hungry, you know what I'm saying? And you just like, you know, you hungry, but you ain't as hungry as he is. You're not that hungry. You can just wait to eat later. You know what I'm saying? Just something like that, man. Something like that, man. Simple as that. You know? But, you know, I hope I was edifying, man. You know, I didn't try to make it too much long. You know, I want to give all praise to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. And want to give the honor to elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings. So for elect. Shalom.